Hi, Alan Porter with Strategic Wealth Strategies. In this short video, what I want to show you is your home a good place as an investment? Many people think their home is probably the greatest place to put their money. But let me show you a few things. Let's say that you've got a current market value of $150,000. Your original purchase price was $100,000. You've had improvements of $25,000. Years since the house was purchased, 5. Let's calculate this. Your equivalent compound interest rate of return is 3.71%. You have a gain of $25,000 over 5 years. This is the equivalent to an annual compound interest rate of 3.71. How does this compare to inflation, your other investment returns? But that's not all that's into a house. Let's take a look at something else. Let's say your taxes. Okay, the taxes on a $150,000 house in the city of Fayetteville, you're probably looking at, well, let's just say $1,000. So that's $12,000 a year. Whoops, we'll put that back to taxes. And $12,000 a year. Now let's take a look at what that did. Now we're down to 1.83%. But that's not the only thing. Let's take what's your insurance costing you each year. Say your insurance costs you $600 a year. Probably pretty cheap. But let's take a look at what that does for us. Now we're down to 1.74%. Basically what I wanted to show you here, your house, it's not a great place to park your money as far as I'm concerned, but people think it is. But let's go back to what in conclusion, and I want to tell you a couple things here. You know, I've always been under the presumption, I've had my own mortgage company for many, many years until basically about 4 years ago when I got out of that business, thank goodness. But I was one of these people that always thought that a 15-year mortgage was better than a 30-year mortgage because of the interest I thought I would save. Well, that's until I become educated. I have documentation to back up everything that I say. And when I show some of these strategies to people, they said, well, I've never heard about this before. And there's reasons for that. And when you meet with me, I'll be able to tell you why you have not heard of these strategies before. But here's one of the things that I tell people. If you found out something that was what you thought to be true turned out not to be true, when would you want to know about it? Well, obviously immediately. And that's what I try to get people to think outside the box. The other thing when I talk to people, and there's many people I talk to that know far much more than I do, but what I tell them, it's you know so much, but there's so much that you don't know that's going to cost you tens and hundreds and possibly millions of dollars. So that's what I'm trying to do is educate my clients on the financial strategies that the financial institutions have been using against us for years.